My fiance cheated and said I'd never find someone like her. A year later, I'm dating a model who had a crush on me since high school. My fiance Amy and I were planning our wedding when everything fell apart. We'd been together for 4 years, engaged for 6 months. I thought we had the perfect relationship. We lived together in a small apartment downtown, split everything 50-50, spent every weekend trying new restaurants or hiking trails. I was working as a graphic designer at a startup. Nothing fancy, but steady pay. Amy worked at a boutique clothing store and was always bringing home samples she got on discount. One Thursday night, I came home early from work because I wasn't feeling great. When I walked in, I heard noises from our bedroom. Not gonna describe what I saw, but there was some guy from her gym in our bed. The guy bolted past me so fast he left his shoes. Amy just sat there wrapped in our sheets and said nothing for like 2 full minutes. I grabbed my laptop and car keys and left. I stayed at my buddy Kevin's place that night. The next morning, Amy texted me saying we needed to talk. I went back to grab some clothes, and that's when she dropped the bomb. She told me she'd been seeing this guy for 3 months. 3 months. While we were picking out wedding venues and sending invitations. I asked her why she even said yes to marrying me if she wanted someone else. She looked me straight in the face and said, "You're safe. You're boring. I need excitement." Then she added, "Good luck finding another woman who'd even want to marry you. You're not exactly a catch." That part stuck with me more than the cheating, honestly. I moved all my stuff out that weekend. Kevin helped me load boxes into my car while Amy sat on the couch scrolling through her phone like I was just some roommate moving out. For the next few months, I was a mess. I stopped going to the gym, ate pizza 4 nights a week, barely did anything except work and sleep. Kevin kept trying to drag me out to bars or parties, but I wasn't interested. Every time I saw a happy couple, Amy's words replayed in my head. "You're not exactly a catch." Around month 7, I decided I needed to do something different. I started hitting the gym again, not to impress anyone, just to feel less terrible. I updated my wardrobe, got a haircut that wasn't a buzz cut for once. I started taking my work more seriously, and actually got a promotion to senior designer. One Saturday, almost exactly a year after the breakup, I was at this coffee shop near my new apartment. I was working on some freelance projects when someone tapped my shoulder. I turned around, and there was this stunning woman smiling at me. Tall, perfect skin, wearing designer everything. I had no idea who she was. "Nathan?" she said. "Nathan Cruz? From Central High?" It took me a second, then I recognized her. Jenna Rivera? She'd been in my English class junior and senior year. Back then, she was quiet, always reading, kind of kept to herself. Now she looked completely different. She explained she was in town for a photo shoot and recognized me through the window. We sat down and talked for 2 hours. She told me she'd moved to New York after college and was working as a model for some big agencies. She'd been in magazines I'd actually seen at the dentist's office. She asked what I'd been up to, and I gave her the basics, left out the messy breakup stuff. As we were finishing our coffees, she said something that completely caught me off guard. "I'm glad I ran into you. I actually had the biggest crush on you in high school." I laughed because I thought she was joking. "No, you didn't. I'm serious," she said. "You sat 2 rows ahead of me in Ms. Patterson's class. You always made these funny comments during discussions. I wanted to talk to you so bad, but I was way too shy." We exchanged numbers before she left. She was in town for another week, so we met up 3 more times. Coffee turned into dinner. Dinner turned into a whole day walking around the city. She was down to earth, despite the modeling thing. Made me laugh constantly. Actually listened when I talked. On her last night in town, we were having dinner at this Italian place when my phone buzzed. It was Amy. She'd texted me out of nowhere asking if I wanted to talk about things and maybe work it out. I showed Jenna the message. She raised an eyebrow and said, "You gonna respond?" I deleted the text right there. Jenna smiled and went back to her pasta. When she flew back to New York, we kept talking every day. She'd send me photos from her shoots. I'd send her designs I was working on. 2 months later, I flew out to visit her. 3 months after that, she came back home for the holidays and stayed with me.